Hello guys, I hope you're doing alright, and here we are in a new video about sets, okay? Remember in the last video we were talking about the difference of sets, okay? We saw an example about how to find the difference, remember here, this concept, okay? The elements that are in a set but are not in the other set, okay? This is the difference, okay? The concept of difference. And now here we have a new concept that is called symmetric difference of sets, okay? So it can be, the symbol used for this operation is a triangle, okay? A triangle like this. Okay, let's start with the formal definition of symmetric difference, okay? Let's see. So let A and B two sets. The symmetric difference of sets A and B is the set A minus B union B minus A, all right? This is the formula that we can use to find the symmetric difference. A minus B union B minus A, and is denoted by A symmetric difference of B, okay? So we have here an example. If we have the set A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have the set B 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we can find first, what do we need to find first to get the symmetric difference? This. To get this, we need to find first A minus B, like this, and then we find B minus A, like this. And finally, we can calculate, we can determine the symmetric difference of A and B, okay? A symmetric difference of B. All right, so let's start little by little, okay? So if we already have the sets A and B, we are going to find first the difference A minus B, okay? So A minus B will be the elements that are in A but are not in B. So let's start checking. 1 is in A and B, so this is not included here. 2 is in A but not in B, so this will be the first number here because it's in A and not in B, all right? 3 is in both sets, is in A and also in B. 4 is only in A, so it's only in A and not in B, so we include 4 in the symmetric difference here, so we have 4, okay? 5 is in both sets, 6 also is in both sets, 7 also, and 8 is in both sets, okay? So we only have the elements 2 and 4 that are in A but not in B, okay? A minus B. Now, the other operation will be B minus A, okay? So we find B minus A, the elements that are in B that are not in A. So we can start checking. 1 is in both sets, okay? So it's not in the difference B minus A. 3 is in both sets. 5 is in both sets. 6 also. 7 in both sets. 8 in both sets. And 9 is only in B and not included in A. So 9 will be in the difference, okay? B minus A, because it's in B but not in A, all right? So we have 9. And finally, to get the symmetric difference, to get this, we solve this operation, A minus B union B minus A. So we have to make the union between this set, A minus B union B minus A. So we have 2, 4, and 9, okay? So we have all these elements, 2, 4, and 9, okay? And that's it. So it will be the symmetric difference A and B, okay? So this is the final answer of the symmetric difference of A and B. And now let's start with an example. Okay, so we have given the sets, we have the sets A and B, we have 1, 4, 5, 7, and 9 in A, and 3, 4, 7, 8, 10, and 12 in B. So we are going to find the symmetric difference. And we do these steps. First we find A minus B, then we get B minus A, and finally we get A symmetric difference of B. the union of this and this, okay? So let's start with the first one, a minus b. So remember, we already know how to find the difference, the elements that are in A but not in B. So let's start checking. Here we have the sets A and B. So what elements are only in A and not in B? 1 is only in A, not in B, so we start by 1. Then 4 is in both sets. 5 is only in A, not in B, so we write 5. Now 7 is in both sets, so we don't write 7. 9 is here and not in B, so 9 is only in A, so we write 9 here, okay? This is A minus B. And now we continue with B minus A, with this part, B minus A. So how can we find B minus A? So the elements that are in B and not in A. Let's start one by one. 3 is only in B, not in A, so we write 3. 4 is included in both sets, so it will not be here. 7 is in both sets. 8 is only in B, so we write 8. 10 is only in B, so we write 10. And 12 is only in B, so we write 12, okay? And that's it. We already have A minus B, B minus A. Now, we are ready to find the symmetric difference. How can we find the symmetric difference? We have to find the union of this set and this set. So we write all the elements of these sets, all right? So we can start by 1, 3, 3, what else? 5, 8, okay? 5, 8, what else do we have? 9, 10, and 12, okay? 9, 10, and 12, all right? So that's it. This is the symmetric difference, the union of these elements. So here we have the final answer. The symmetric difference will be all of these, okay? The union of A minus B union B minus A. So we already know how to do this. And finally, the easiest part, that we already know how to draw a Venn diagram for the sets. So we go here to this diagram. We have the universal set, the box, the set A, the set B. Now we start including the elements. So here we start by the intersection of A and B. We are going to build this zone, the intersection zone. What elements do we have in common between A and B? We have 4 is in both sets, so we write 4 here. 7 is also in both sets, so we have 7. We have 9 is not in both sets, 8 is only in B, 10 and 12 only in B, all right? So we only have 4 and 7. Then the missing elements of A that are here, so we start looking. We have 1 that is not in the intersection. We already have 4 in the intersection. We go on with 5. 7 is also in the intersection. And 9 is not in the intersection, so it's also in A, all right? And we continue with the missing elements of B. So we need to write 3 that is only in B. We already have 4. We already have 7. We don't have 8, so we write 8. And 10 also here. And 12. Finally, 12. All right. And here we have the final representation of this. We don't have any element in universal set because the exercise doesn't state a universal set. So we assume that the universal set contains the elements from A and B, all right? Only these sets A and B, okay? So we finish the exercise. Okay, guys, so remember to check the definition, to see the example, and you will have these videos in Schoology, and the workshop will be in Classroom. All right. So I hope you understood. Very good. If you have any questions, just let me know. See you later. Have a great day. Okay.